But first at 6 o'clock, the family of a man known to be a talented athlete is still wondering today how he became a drowning victim over the weekend.
A dive team pulled Brandon Bohr from the water Saturday near a swimming area at Joe Pool Lake. Our Jason Allen is there live tonight. And Jason, you spoke with one of his former coaches today at Lake Highlands. What did he have to say?
Yeah, and 6 years after he graduated, Gilma, his former coaches still remembered him well. His athletic ability stood out, but more than that, they said his personality and his demeanor, which seemed to draw people to him.
Brandon Bohr had a smile. His former linebacker coach Judd told us was infectious. And years after he was done speeding around the track for Lake Highlands or waiting for his opportunity on the football field, Smith still remembers the cheers Bohr would get when his number was finally called during a game.
His teammates really enjoy seeing him being successful because he's there to encourage his other teammates when they're playing.
Saturday, Bohr disappeared under the water while swimming with relatives at Joe Pool Lake. The 24-year-old swam out to try to bring back a float the wind blew out into the lake. His mother told us he was a strong swimmer and had worked as a lifeguard, but for some reason that day, he never made it back to shore.
We don't know when these people get in trouble, how they get in trouble, you know, whether they tire out, they take in a big gulp of water. There's a lot of unknowns, but the common factor is they don't have life jackets on.
The fire department said the case illustrated how easily drowning can happen, even to people who are in good shape. In this case, taking the life of a young man who left an impression even on those who were just trying to be a good influence on him.
And that's what keeps coaches coming back and doing what we do is when you get to make an impact on a kid and more so the impact the kids have on us.
This was the first drowning death here this year. The fire department told me that it appears more people are starting to wear life jackets, but it is a message they are still pushing to anybody who plans to go into water that is over their head. Live in Grand Prairie tonight, Jason Allen, CBS 11 News.